Hi everyone, this is a presentation for the assignment of fundamentals of computer network. So our presentation will be separated into two parts. Firstly, introduction. Introduction will again be split into three parts. One is the introduction to a summary report. Second is a brief introduction to our methodology and testing method. And third, I will also briefly talk about our tool utilized. Okay. Firstly, introduction to the summary report. This summary report and presentation is prepared by me, Teoh, Kang, and my roommate, Choong, Feng. And both of we are from the Diploma in Information Technology Year 2, Semester 3. Okay. Next, I will briefly talk about the methodology and our test method. Firstly, we utilize the network design of star topology. In designing the star topology and testing our network, we have utilized the scope packet tracer. And secondly, we have also used classical IP addressing scheme to calculate all the necessary IP allocation and all of the subnet and device. Thirdly, we also utilize Discord Packet Tracer inbuilt tools like the desktop of the PC and its CMD to test the network connectivity and to document other necessary details. Okay. Lastly, I will introduce to some of the tools that we will be utilizing in our presentation and report. Firstly, online tools, platform, and other relevant computer software are Cisco Backpack Tracer to allow us to design our network and testing out our network and their connectivity. Secondly, we also utilize Google Meet and OBS for short, and its full name is Open Source Studio to record our presentation and allow B to control the slide. Lastly, as per assignment request, we will be also uploading our presentation video to various online platforms such as YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Okay. For the last part that I will be talking about is the topology. Okay. For the last part that I will be presenting is the topology or the overall network that we design in our assignment. Firstly, we can see that this is utilizing a star topology. That means that there will be a central router that every device will be connected to. Okay. Firstly, we have two locations, block A and block B, and there will be a physical distance of 100 meters between them. And we have a total of 9 LANs. That means any device to their respective switch will be 1 LAN, that will be 9. And there is a 4 LAN in block A and 5 LAN in block B. Next, I will talk about the connection medium that we use. We have utilized two different connection medium, that is fiber and UTP copper wire. And we can see in the diagram, in block A, all the end devices connected to their respective switch using UTP copper wire. And then we will be using fiber to connect each single switch to the main router. This is because even though UTP can support a maximum distance of 100 meters, we still think it is wise for us to use fiber to connect them to the main router to avoid any signal loss due to the maximum distance reached. And next, in block B, we have 5 LAN, and as same as block A, each end devices is connected to the switch using UTP copper wire. And since the router and all these switches are located in the same building, which means mostly they will not be reaching the 100 meters maximum distance of copper wire. So we will be using UTP to connect them to their router. Okay. Then that's all for my part. I will pass it to Choong Feng to present the rest.
Hi everyone, my name is Choong Feng, and now I will present about the calculation of class full IP address. So First of all, we can see in the block A we have 4 faculty, and in the block B got 5. So in this table, we can see that we have 4 in block A and 5 in block B. So total out, the subnet need that is 9. And in this assignment require, we need to calculate out the 20% growth of all the hosts. So how to calculate the 20% growth? We can use 4000 times 20%, so we can get 80. And then 400 plus the 80, then we can get expected host that we use for the faculty 1. And for the others, the calculation are the same. And in this assignment require, the IP given is 172.18.0.0. And for this IP, the class is class B. The default subnet mask for the class B is 255.255.0.0. So we need to calculate the bits borrow. So as we can get, we have 9 subnet. So the formula for the bits borrow is 2 power n greater and equal 9. So 2 power 4 equals to 16 is greater than 9. So the borrow bit is 4. So we also can see here, we borrow the bit 4 bit here. So 1110000 这个可以 cut 掉一下。So for 1111000, we change to decimal number is 240. So the custom subnet mask is 255.204.0. So we also can get, we have 4 subnet. This is the bit borrow and 12 host bit. So we can see here host bit we have 12 because this 0 have 12. So the formula for this total host is 2 power 12, so equals to 4096. So for the total usable host, we need to use this 496 minus 2 because the subnet mask and the default gateway is not counted. So it's the IP address table. So we can see the first subnet address is 172.18.0.0 and the prefix for this IP address is 20. And the first usable host is 172.18.0.1. And the last usable host is 172.18.15.254. And the broadcast address is 172.18.15.255. So now we need to test the connectivity of all the PC to PC. So we come to this topology to test the connectivity of the PC to PC. So for the PC0, if we want to test the connectivity, we need to ping to other PC or switch or the router. So now if I want to test the connectivity to the PC1, we need to know the PC1 IP address. So we can see the PC1 IP address is 172.18.112.3. So we just ping 172.18.112.3. And we can see receive 3 and lost 1. This lost 1 is because the IP address not yet saved to the ARP table. So the first one normally is request timeout. So after the IP is saved into the ARP table, then it can receive normally. So I'll ping again, and we can see receive 100%. So in this case, that means this PC0 and PC1, the connectivity is no problem. So that's all for this testing, test the connectivity. So that's all. Thank you.